You can hear the laughter, you can hear the mighty roar, from the brickyard down in Indy to the wide Chicago shore. She's a rolling, twisting, turning, so might we both suggest you get your fannies riding on the Cornball Express. Yeehaw!
Indiana Beach has been operating since 1926. Created by the Speckman family, the park aimed to give the residents of Indiana something to do for an affordable price. The park was later sold to Morgan RV Resorts in 2008, then sold again in 2015 to Apex Parks Groups, and then sold again in 2020 to Chicago native Gene Staples, who then founded IB Parks and Entertainment. Indiana Beach has seen many different owners and operators throughout its years, but has always kept the same slogan: there's more than corn in Indiana. Indiana Beach has seen attractions come and go. However, arguably the best attraction yet is Cornball Express, which I will be talking about today. The attraction opened in 2001 and is made by CCI, Custom Coasters International, which is now a defunct manufacturer. Although defunct, CCI is acclaimed for being one of the best manufacturers when it comes to wooden coasters. They have created some of the most iconic woodies, like Ghost Rider at Knott's, Legend at Holiday World, Shivering Timbers at Michigan Adventure, Boulder Dash at Lake Compounds, and so many more. Out of all these attractions, I'd have to say that Cornball Express is my favorite. When CCI was first commissioned to build the attraction, they were tasked with what seemed to be an impossible challenge, and that is building a coaster in such a attraction-populated location. Indiana Beach is small, and the park wanted to cram in as many attractions as possible together like a big bowl of spaghetti. So CCI was tasked to build a large family coaster woody, going around the Tigger, a classic Schwarzkopf Jetstar. The coaster was also built within the supports of an already existing attraction, Hoosier Hurricane, another CCI woody. Although this coaster is labeled a family coaster, it is intense. Indiana Beach wanted something fun for the whole family. Although I think CCI might have failed the mission, as I steer young ones away, as this attraction is intense, but it's a fun intense with crazy ejector airtime and fun elements all around. The ride starts by heading south out the station and drops under the lift hill of the Hoosier Hurricane. Then it curves left at an angle about 80 degrees as the riders ascend a 58-foot lift. The first drop twists to the left and dives back over the Hoosier Hurricane. Curving left, the second hill offers good airtime. The third hill of Cornball Express climbs over a building, curves left, and hugs tight as it rounds the Tigger coaster. The third drop will again have riders out of their seats as the train skims across Lake Schaffer. The fourth hill offers something unique. It climbs into the structure of Hoosier Hurricane's S-curve and follows along the sharp curve. Riders dive under the coaster's brake run and fly under the children's rides and the train station into a clockwise helix. Leaving the helix, the ride concludes with two excellent bunny hops, which promise to deliver an outstanding airtime before the train enters the brake run. When I first got off this attraction, I was blown away by the fun I had. I rode this with my dad, and I distinctly remember telling him I think the ride would be kinda lame at the beginning, and then at the end I remember telling him to scratch that. This ride is awesome. This ride has PTC, Philadelphia Toboggan Coaster trains, which have beautiful buzz bars. These restraints give the riders tons of space to move around, which allows the train for every single airtime hill, every single turn, to really hit hard in the best way. As I said previously, this is my favorite CCI coaster ever ridden. And this is not just because of the ride experience, but because of the aesthetic of the coaster. The coaster is pretty and is located near the lake. Not only that, but it's weaving through the attractions, which makes the ride much more enjoyable. Overall, I really love Cornball Express, and I can't wait to visit Indiana Beach again to ride this thing. Now I can truly say there is more than corn in Indiana.